Hey, what is going on, ladies and the gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back for episode 38 of our Anglophile achievement run here as Great Britain, where we can finally get this peace out with Castile, which we've been at war for apparently a long enough time for this to happen. Anyways, they are willing to accept this 100% peace deal. I didn't quite exactly remember what the peace deal looked like from last episode, so I just sort of drew up something that looked like it would be nice. You know, get it, because okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so all the mountain forts here, Burgos, Leon, Navarra, and Roussillon. I don't know if that's supposed to be pronounced in a French or Spanish way, but anyway. I was thinking this would be fine, as well as, giving over Canada, which would be brilliant. A couple other things would be a little bit later, probably. I think this is a reasonable enough peace deal, and to some degree, they do as well. I could just take stuff over here, or I could, of course, try and figure out something over here. Probably taking nice would be the better option. And the only, the only real people in this coalition would, of course, be Portugal and Castile. And yeah, I was thinking we might go to the Mamluks afterwards, but that's not a right now problem, that's a later problem. So anyways, yeah, sure, let's just go ahead and demand the deal. It's only 376 for peace and, well, 376 for the cores. And it's a little bit much for the Diplo, but that's probably going to be fine. Okay, there we go. We have British Iberia over here, finally connecting up the whole mess we have going on. 82% overextension is not the worst thing we've ever experienced. And with our tech still being 7 years before we have to do anything about it, we're gonna be pretty much just fine on the whole power department thing. At least we should be. All these areas, I imagine, will be quite upset over the fact we just straight up stole them, pretty much. But I mean, hey, we're doing pretty okay, actually. I was thinking at some point we probably do want to accept, like, some of the Spanish cultures. Some of the Iberian ones, like Portuguese, would be not bad. Castilian would be fantastic, probably, because they've probably been expelling a little bit. So Castilian, Andalusian, Portuguese would be great. Though we can't really do too much about that. And of course, Francian is going to be the other massive one that we're going to want to accept and probably make some room for. Because we have Gascon for some reason, and I should probably get rid of Gascon. It's not super important. Anyways. Enough about that. We're probably going to get rid of one of these forts, and I was thinking this one, because in Navarra it's less necessary. Of course, this fort does the devastation for these. This fort does the devastation for all of this. These are both on mountains as well. Actually, this is a hills. It's a mountains, but woods right here, mountains right here. Not necessary. This will keep, though. That's kind of important. Let's go by the most overextension first, and then we'll grab the least overextension last when we get enough points. The only mission fulfilled is, of course, subjugate France, still, which is fine. Oh, that was interesting. I think at some point I was going to say something about invading Bengal again, which might not be a bad idea. I do have to keep conquesting around here. Bengal with 40,000 men, we'd be able to take them down, probably, with our very nice general. But yeah, we'll see pretty much. Oh, I was gonna have a war over here, wasn't I? Yes, I believe I was. Let me go and find the rest of the ships that might be in various random locations around here, if there are any left. I don't think there are. Let me check. Nope, just these two extras right here. Sorry, that's not what I want. I want you guys to go here. All of you. Hope that means you too. And you, actually. Okay, great. You're going to receive the general. I was going to declare war on... Was it going to be Mombasa? I think it was. But we have no CB, of course, because we need to grab that one. It's going to be Zanzibar, because they have the trade thing there. And who else would it be for trade? Or where else would it be for trade? Definitely down here in Kilwa. It's a very nice place. Very nice place, actually. We could grab maybe one more claim. There's nothing too particular here, but I'll just grab the highest development. Over here for Castile, I'll do something similar. Grabbing whatever highest development in this general area that there is. Oh, definitely this. As for everything else, even over here is, not off limits. Okay, good. Okay, so, as for taking down everyone else, I mean, even the Mamluks kind of felt this probably. People are a little bit upset, which is reasonable. I don't think we'll touch Europe for a little while, after what we've just done here, you know, taking Lubeck, all the vassalizations and all those good things, including, well, yeah, the vassalizations are pretty big. Yeah, anyway, let's continue along here with the things we've taken. Okay, we're doing fine. We do have a couple of problems down here, and no one to fix them. On the bright side, that is what this guy's actually for. So, I mean, hey, he doesn't have any fighting capability, but he sure can move some troops. Do I want to pay them off? Well, I could just lose a stability, because I can just keep buying stability back. You know, over a period of time, it does take a while, but it happens. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. So we'll send these guys over here. Right about there. We'll give you the Admiral as well, so he can just move a little bit faster. Rebels and... okay, yeah, that's fine. One more month. There we go. Start progress on that. 82% is not bad, really. It's not going to take very long. Okay, so Newfoundland got, you know, whatever was left of Canada here from Spain, which is, I think, also this. Yeah, okay, so they're coring it up real quick. Not bad. As well as this stuff here. Oh! The Commonwealth sees I'm no longer at war with anyone and decides, hey, let's go to war with Russia. Just Russia, actually. That's it. We'll join because I need the Commonwealth as an ally for the time being. So we'll just keep this. We'll keep this fine. That's not a problem for me, really. As long as it's just Russia. And Russia probably won't come over here. They'll be quite occupied with the Commonwealth, I would assume. Yeah, so we'll be fine. I'm also hoping maybe one of these years in this whole conquest thing, in this whole campaign, we might get the PU over the Commonwealth, but that's a little bit too lucky for my standards, at least. I mean, I have gotten some lucky PUs over the past little while. I think there was one over... there was definitely the one over France I got as Brandenburg. That was quite lucky. But there was also... did I get one over... I think I got one over Sweden as well in that run. But I don't think that kind of luck comes up twice in a campaign, so... or twice, you know, in consecutive campaigns. So, yeah. That's just not really how it's going to be. Let's grab ourselves a little bit more religious unity, going down here to grab... well, I mean, it's something, I guess. We make enough money, so it really shouldn't be a problem. Speaking of money... buildings would be great to have. Oh yeah, those are some spicy ones. Production, yeah, some pretty solid ones down over here too. Manufactories, yes, a couple of really nice ones actually. We'll stop right there. Well, we have to stop right there. One more claim and then we'll pull out of Castile right here with our spy network guy. The fleet has arrived and we're going to go and get rid of this. I could also deal a little bit more in Africa, but the most of Africa I'm trying to grab is just over here on the east coast, as well as maybe the northeast over here in Egypt, of course, for that one mission that may or may not happen, because really, well, it will happen eventually, obviously, but if this campaign's gonna ride all the way out until the 1700s, just for the Enlightenment, then we might as well go and do what we like for the next 70 years. Oh boy, it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh yes it is. Hopefully. That's why I'm on speed 4 like majority of the time. I'm just trying to get things done. Because there's not much to really do here. So these guys are done. Ooh, yeah, okay, let's move you right about there. These guys are fine. We'll actually upgrade you because... oh, just 3 random merchantmen. Cool. And the rest of my wonderful fleet... it's not you guys, because you guys need to upgrade, actually. And then one of you... I don't even know why you're here. Where did you even come from? I don't know. Anyways, we can go and protect the North Sea, apparently. Seems to be better. The Cape of Good Hope is actually doing really well. How about the Ivory Coast? Oh, yes, the Ivory Coast. We're in the prime time for the Ivory Coast now. Ooh boy. Oh baby, okay. Repair the damaged ships. You guys should head out and just do your own thing. We're doing fine over here, but I am looking for my navy. A real navy. Oh, right here, okay. You guys can chill in here, and no one to upgrade, huh? Oh, there are people to upgrade. I'm just poor. Sorry, my bad. I'm just broke. Anyways, someone has risen up for... Ooh. Kind of forgot we even had these guys. I don't know where this is. Oh, down here. Okay, interesting. Well, that's one way to make me remember it's there. Huh, a little bit awkward, but okay. Yeah, that works. That works. In the end, it ends up working out. Okay. Well then, alright. How's our religion doing? Okay. Empress Consort is very much dead. We can also convert once more. Assumably. Yeah, just about right here. Okay, I wanted to upgrade some ships, which would be these boys down here. Yeah, just upgrade a few of them. I don't know which ones they are, but a few of them. You guys can also go protect trade in the Ivory Coast, which should send a lot up towards my way. Are you guys done with your devastation? Not quite. Yeah, no, not really. You guys are still working on that. That's fine. Okay. Well, the next mission, other than, of course, trying to grab one part of that one area that exists somewhere, will probably be something in India. Where was that uprising? I don't know. Was that over here? No. Was that on a random island in the middle of the Atlantic? No. Can't possibly imagine where that would be. Is it in my... No, I'm surprised it's not in French La Plata this time. You know, that's a great surprise. You guys are just... You can't really do anything. You're out of places to go and explore. So, I guess you can just stay down here. As for where that might have been... Oh, well, it's just over here, apparently. In British Mexico. Which is a lot of fun. They'll probably start making units, unless they need money, and then I'll just send them a little bit of money. Yeah, they need money, okay. That's okay. I'll send you some money so you can build troops, because it's better than me moving it there myself. Where are your troops, actually? You have 10. That's exactly it, actually. They only have 10. And your balance is not very good. Colony maintenance. Oh, okay, you're colonizing a whole bunch. That's probably why. Interesting. We'll see how they deal with that. Next, we have an ability over here for administrative efficiency, which would be very nice. Or harsher treatment. Harsher treatment's one of my favorite, because what you can do is, you know this one ability we've been saving for like the past 100 years? That's also harsh treatment cost, and a minus 75% cost is rather massive. You can use those to bring this 50, or 46, sorry, down to like 17. Which is basically, at that point, it's just easy absolutism. So maybe we should do that now? Because we do have a few... Yeah, we can break down a few of them, actually. So let's go with harsh treatment cost. And we'll go and grab Subjugate France here for the manpower recovery, which is nice, even though it's not really needed. And, of course, the harsh treatment cost, the more important part. Well, I suppose I could also go and placate real quick. Okay, wonderful. Now we can take a look over here and see that to get rid of this costs 9. 9? Military power for 1 absolutism. Sounds like a good trade to me. And totally not abusable in any sense of the word. Not at all. Not even slightly. Yeah. That's just sort of how things work, huh? That's just sort of how the game ends up working. Harsh treatment, and it's gone. You go over here, you harsh treatment for 9, it's gone. You get absolutism, it's free, it's great. It's maybe a little bit broken. Just a tad bit. You can't really sort by unrest, or, you know, chance. How close they are. Well, it kind of does that by itself. Anyways, we'll try and get it to rise up. In fact, we'll even get rid of this. We'll even get rid of the autonomous suppression. Just so we can do it a little bit faster. Because, yeah, it's something you should take advantage of when you have the chance. It's for the extra little bit there. Ooh, that's expensive. I will not be taking that guy. Yeah, sorry, Chief. That's not it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the war with Russia is just doing its own thing. It's why do? Oh yeah, I own this because I asked for it. Right. That's stupid. Of course we'll take that. That's fine. Yeah, this is stupid. I kind of forgot that was a thing at all. And the fact that we have vassals and is France going over here to help out? No, not really, but that's fine. France has done its job, and it's pretty much fine. But yeah, Hesse and Cleves over here look like they're doing a job, which means I actually will get participation in this war, technically speaking. Yeah, I have 37% participation, which means they'll probably give me something. That's a little bit weird, but it works out in the end. There we go. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at the rebels again. Mexico's not having such a good time. In fact, it looks like my subjects here are not having a good time at all. I might just go ahead and subsidize British Mexico a little bit. They've given us quite a bit, so it doesn't cost me much to just send like 1,000 ducats their way right now. It's a little bit of a money sink, but with all the gold they end up giving me by the time we're done, it's an investment, really. So give them 1,000 ducats for pretty much anything they could possibly need. We converted again, which is nice. We can scroll down on this really weird list of things that sometimes work. Down to here. We can reduce mercantilism, which is a big fat nope. Or we lose a lot of loyalty for something that's not even full loyalty. Not good. Yeah, not so good. I don't want to lose 300 Diplo worth, though, because that's a lot of Diplo. That's, well, a little less than 300 worth, but it's still kind of high. What's worth it? 3 Diplo or, like, 30% trade efficiency? That's like 30% of my, not 30% of the trade income, but a pretty decent amount. Closer, actually, to like 20%, but... whew, wow, that could be quite a bit of money. Yeah, sorry there, bud. That's gonna hurt me a little bit more than it hurts you, really. Yikes. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was gonna hit. I calculated in my head, I knew it was gonna be roughly 40, so it kinda sucks, but that's just how it is. Okay, well, I see these guys are doing pretty well so far. Of course... Oh no, we have rebels in our territory here. This is stupid. But hey, it works, so I don't really mind that much. You guys should definitely go over here, but I have the sneaking suspicion that they don't belong to me. Because I think I crushed every single rebel. I don't know, that's just my opinion here, I guess. You can also, of course, harsh treatment twice again there. And once again right here. And right about here. You see how this works? You see how this is a little bit broken? What are we at? Now we're getting up there, really. Let me go and hit a few more buttons. Like this one. And maybe this one. And, well, we can't do anything else, really. We're done. For now. But yeah, our cap isn't going to go that much higher. Unless, of course, we have another one. Another reform we can grab a little further on. No, I mean, we kind of grabbed the Absolutism one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did. Okay. Next, though, hey, I mean, our final one, we do get an extra 5, which is not bad. It brings us up to, in total, at most, 70. It's, yeah. That's really all it is. I can't say much else about it. It's just, it's okay. I would like to get to like 100, but it's just not gonna happen, so... We'll just have to accept that, I guess. Okay, so it looks like Russia was a pushover without my help, but on the bright side, I do have a total of... yeah, 26% is still a pretty decent amount of war participation. The foreign minister's in nice. Local missionary strength, and they don't like me. Well, that's kind of rude, but okay. That's fine. Next tech is in 3 years. We do produce a grand total of court, sorry. 12 over there, which is not bad. And with our tech cost decrease, I mean, we might see a good number over here pop up, actually. This costs 661 right now, and it's only going to go down. It takes... Sorry, did it say it's only going to take 2 years to get there? I don't want to do too much calculating in my head, but at the same time, I think we can just take this. It only costs 332, which is actually less than I thought. And the theory goes, this takes 4 years, but it's going to decrease over time, of course. So yeah, we can just take that and use it for, I don't know, being friendly with people. Maybe just have one for our own subject as well, get rid of this one. Maybe get an extra claim over here. I didn't really do much as I probably should have over here. Also, the Ottomans bought that, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So, yeah, that's fun. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, that's not fun at all. I don't like that. But you know it is fun. Declaring war on Mombasa once we move these guys back over. Yeah, that should be really easy. In fact, you just go over here right now. We can also... Well, we're going to want to keep this leader on it. Or this admiral, sorry. We'll move him back over. We'll prepare for the war that'll happen probably next episode. I don't know if it'll be a today thing. We'll see. I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. Well, I can just check the timer right now if I set it properly. Oh, I did. Okay. Well, we can start the war this episode then. I don't know about finishing it, but probably starting it just by moving these guys over. This colony's done, which means you don't really have a purpose here. The boys are already, like, past halfway, though. I don't know if it's really worth it. Add this to that, of course. For a pretty decent amount of money. Ooh, that is a really solid amount of money, actually. Very nice. 35 ducats going down. 54 ducats being moved to the English Channel. And it gets an extra bonus of 47% when it reaches home. I think? Yes. Trade efficiency, of course. Okay, well the boys are back over here, and with Mombasa not doing so well, it's Yemen and Ajuran. I just want to do a quick check. Yemen 24, Ajuran 8,000. That's really not so bad. Over here Mombasa 8,000 as well. Your techs are 16, 16, and 18, meaning Yemen's the only actual problem. We'll start off by probably getting Ajuran out, so we'll go for the conquest of probably Tanga, because it's nearby, really close. We can start with that. Wait a day. I probably should have moved these guys over here so that I don't do the stupid thing that I just did. Which was have to move, you know, a couple provinces over just to attack. In fact, they're probably going to... Oh, interestingly enough, they're not doing what I expected them to. Okay. We'll start with this, actually. We'll try and get rid of some armies. Can I walk into here? I can, but I won't grab them. Go grab that, go grab this. I'm a little bit afraid of Yemen walking across, so what we're gonna do... Oh, first of all, amazing year is what we just got there. Very nice, lots of money coming our way now. Not that money means much right now. Anyways, I guess we could use it to build the canal. You know, the Suez Canal up here, once we get there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. In fact, I think that would be a good idea. Okay, you guys can split off one more, start moving over. Yemen, I imagine, is like a good portion of this stuff here. Well, I mean, I imagine a lot of their stuff is over where their capital is, generally speaking. I don't know if there was any wars that happened here. It looks like there might have been. I don't really know. If there were, then it's not really a big problem. Oh no, they took Yaroslavl from us. That kind of sucks. Oh, and a new emperor. Okay, the 345 Frederick William Tudor. He's okay. You know, he's a little bit above standard, actually. He's the equivalent of a 444, or sorry, a 12 pip, which is pretty solid, at least. It's not garbage, which is good. It's always nice to have not garbage heirs. Or kings, of course. I think we'll try and catch Yemen, although it'll kind of hurt to do this, so I think Instead of... Oh, that's also desert, really? Okay. I'm just giving myself an even worse penalty then, aren't I? Yeah, yikes. Yikes on that one, but... anyways, these guys can keep moving along. We're gonna try and force a couple of these guys out at first, so... Ajudan over here. A full annex would be painful. A little bit. In fact, it would be exceedingly painful, but I think I'll do it anyway. There we go. They decided to retreat on that one. They probably would have won too, so I'm a little bit confused, but hey, if it works, it works. Let's just forget about that probably winning part and just move on. Okay, we can go here. Don't know how far this extends. I know there may be 3 provinces in this general direction, and down here. Maybe 6 actually, now that I see a little bit better. There's my timer doing the good old timer thing. Ooh, you came out of nowhere, huh? Yep, those guys are gone. Rest in peace. That 1K. No remorse. There was no way they were going to survive that. But potentially, we could either walk over here for the battle. I do have force march, so in theory, if they lock in... Okay, so we'll get there on the 26th, they get there on the 31st. The theory goes that if they lock in and we force march here, we might be faster. 31st, 31st, 28th. Ooh, that is disgusting. I do remember force march being a thing now. Yeah, that's a little bit evil of me. Okay. Yeah, that's some good stuff. How's this doing? Okay, great. Another stability, because why would you pay for stability when you can get it for free? We'll also move down here and just fix up this whole Ajuran funny business going down. Going down? Going on? Going down? Both of the words combined at once. Ooh, that's not what I meant. When the detach siege button, or the detach cannons, and the confirmation button is the same one, so I just keep hitting it by accident. Damn it. Sucks. Okay, let's see who we can grab here. No one, it seems, because they're running away. Okay, that's lots of fun. Well, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's stop for a second here. I do remember force march being a thing here. It's a little bit expensive to go down, of course, but... oh, Mhambe's done. Over here. Okay, cool. Get this guy and move him over. I'm not too concerned about colonization anymore, because I can just take it from people. Watch out. I'm speedy. I'm coming for you. Thank you very much for that free stack wipe. We can do a little bit of a pause in here, just like the music isn't playing anything for some reason. It's probably just quiet. There we go. Just for the last few seconds over here. We'll also go and maybe try and grab Ajuran out of this. Come on. You guys literally have to stop running at a certain point. You literally cannot keep running forever. Unless you can walk across the Ottoman land, in which you definitely can keep running. And that's not what I want, but... Okay, good. Grab the stack wipe on Mombasa, very good. I don't even know where you're going. Quite literally, I don't know where you're going, so... Medium with a 5 there. Let's go and grab the war goal, and then I think we'll have to... probably end this episode, to be honest with you. We don't have very much time left, so... I'm gonna grab the war goal real quick. Of course, we also have more separatists over here. Good stuff. Are those ones mine? Those Oyo separatists? No, they're not. They're someone else's, and they decided to move over. Unless I'm mistaken? No, they're literally just... They're just not... They're not even mine. Okay, that's good stuff. That's always great. Okay, we'll have to deal with those in a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't end up like the... What was it? The Mali situation, I think? Where they're not mine, but like... I just didn't even notice how long they were there for. Because I don't think they were mine. I don't really remember. I don't think so, at least. Let's move these guys over and see how Ajuran's doing with a 5. Okay, they're still doing fine, really. I know I said I'd have to end the episode soon, but I mean... we'll see. New advisor. The global tariffs I can upgrade pretty much all of you, so I'd definitely go for the trade efficiency. Oh, I went up to level 5 with that one. Not what I meant to do, but we are still rich, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let me grab this real quick for a quick conversion. Move you across. In fact, I can split you into 2 and do this. Sure, that's fine. Peace from Ajuran. Are you at low? Close, not quite. And at low, I still don't know if you'd actually, of course, do what I need you to do. We have New Burnley over here. Oh, it was renamed, apparently. Interesting. Okay, it's in the Canada region. That's a little bit cursed, but alright. It's not really that good, so we can just go with get more ivory, go hunt some narwhals, I guess, something like that. Some seals, that would probably make more sense. Something like that. Did you grant me land? No, you did not. Commonwealth, you scummy little... Okay, that's great. That's some good stuff there. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Call for peace with who? With who? We've just started this war down here, so... Can't possibly imagine. Okay, whatever. We'll take the full annex over here, and we're just going to have to put a cut in for today, come back, grab a little bit of Yemen maybe, depending on who's going to destroy me for it. Oh, natural attacks, great. How is this looking? Really not that bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Okay, we're doing okay then. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I would like to give a massive shout out to the following amazing patrons. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quaggersol, Rising Runner, and Dylan M. In the $5 tier, we have Mezid Max. And in the $20 tier, we have Chewy Shoot. You guys are doing an amazing job helping me to move this channel forward, and I cannot possibly thank you enough.